Over the past years, renewable energy has become more interesting for consumers and energy companies to use. Not just because we are running out of fossil fuels, but also because it is a sustainable and clean energy source that supports our community. However, we still have several challenges within this industry that have to be managed through innovative business models. One challenge is that solar energy is intermittent, meaning that the sun does not shine all the time or with the same intensity. Therefore, batteries would need to be in place at each house that has solar panels to save energy. But that again is costly and not yet advanced. So why not approach this issue from a different angle? Why not share the solar energy from houses within your community directly, when some have more and some have less energy? We, Soltran, are proposing an app that does exactly that, in collaboration with Sense Solar Energy Monitor.
Since installing solar in my home, I've been trying to figure out how to get the most out of my solar investment. I'd like to see how much energy I'm using compared to how much energy my solar panels are producing. What else can I do to lower my energy bill? This is Sense, a small but powerful computer installed in my home electrical panel that connects to my home's Wi-Fi. And this is the Sense app, which lets me monitor my home's energy usage and solar production from my phone, both real-time and over the past days, months, and years. I can also use a web browser to view and download my production and usage data directly. Here on the Now screen, I can get a quick look at what's going on in my home. I can see how much solar I'm generating and compare that with the energy I'm using right now. Over time, Sense uses machine learning to identify individual devices in my home. On the timeline, Sense tells me when the devices turn on and off, how much energy they're using, and how much they're costing me. I didn't realize my AC was on all the time and costing me so much. Might be time for something more efficient. Let's go to the Trends screen. Here I can set goals and compare my solar production against my energy use over a period of time. Tapping on the Usage card, I can see what time of day I'm producing the most solar, and then figure out if there are things I can do to use more of that solar energy. This tells me that I might want to do my laundry and run the dishwasher between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. when my solar production is at the highest. I can also view my production and usage trends over weeks, months, billing cycles, and even years. Now I'm saving money and using my solar system more effectively. Navigating back to the Goals screen, I can set energy usage and solar production targets for the house, and then get notifications that let me know how I'm tracking over the course of the month towards meeting them. Once Sense has identified a device, I can create a notification to tell me when a device turns on or off, and when it's been on or off for a certain length of time. For example, I can set alerts to tell me if I left the oven on, or if my sump pump is running while we're away on vacation. I can also navigate to the Solar tab to see all of the details of my solar production in one place. There's a solar-specific usage graph and power meter, so I can monitor my production in real time or historically.
Peers around the block 10-kilometer radius have an account and the sharing can start. Students during exam sessions need more light at night. Purchase it for a small price via the application. Students saving energy between modules and travel. Sell your surplus energy to your neighbors and earn some money. Everybody can do it, and it keeps the community going and improves the relationship. It solves many issues in a disruptive way, using peer-to-peer networks and an easy usable interface. We allow customers to interchange electricity. While smart grids struggle with building the capacity to interchange electricity where needed, we use an innovative business model where people experience the financial and fun value in sharing electricity. It might even have the effect in saving energy to sell more. Thus, everybody is independent and can be their own little entrepreneur. This also implies an extra income for some customers of that app and has the possibility to improve their lifestyles. Furthermore, the app can collect data and understand the behaviors of consumers. which then can be used to make the application as well as the system and future more energy efficient.